So one thing Kishan and I do, we always make sure to do when we're hanging out. One is we gotta eat ice cream, which you guys have seen twice. Another one is drinking some sort of beer, because Kishan's a big beer connoisseur.
I'm not a beer guy.
He's the guy to go to. And third,
is my dad gonna see this? He doesn't know I drink, dude.
Working out. So Kishan was kind enough to give me a little pass to Crunch Fitness. You'll see it in a minute.
It's actually a nice Crunch Fitness.
Kishan was my only workout partner I've ever had in college, and even to this day I don't really work out with anyone, but we should have a fun little workout. We'll put all the workouts on the screen, some little tips that we've learned over the years, so I hope you enjoy this as much as we do.
I don't want to be awkward.
All right, so to start off the workout, we are gonna do lever row or the T-bar row, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go an overhand grip, and I'm gonna show you what the warm-up set, 1 to 2 warm-up sets, maybe 10 to 15 reps or so. What you're gonna want to do is really engage. There's gonna be retraction of the scapula, and you're gonna want to make sure it's almost like you're only thinking with the back. You're not doing too much with the arm. You're really just gonna get that big contraction and slowly go down. So what you're gonna see right now is my first warm-up set. We just got here at Crunch Fitness, so you're gonna get here, get in a comfortable position. We're gonna go overhand, as I said before, retraction of the scapula, get that chest out, slowly go back down. Get that chest out, and then back in again for about 10 to 12 reps or so, whatever feels good for you. So, to start off, we have 4 sets of 10 on this. Cool.
Stop recording.
GoPro, stop recording. The next exercise we have are straight arm pull downs. We're doing 3 sets of 15 reps. You can do these how you want. Either you can do it with like a straight bar, very wide bar, or a rope. Kish and I are going to use the rope. So what you're going to want to do is kind of get like a bit of a squat position, get your ass out, get your butt out. This might look a little funny, but basically you want to elongate the stretch you're going to get on your lat muscles. Because if you're just like this, it's going to be really limited. So what you're going to do is, you see how my lat muscles are already kind of extended. So what you're gonna do is push down, slowly come back up, and feel those lat muscles again, pushing out that chest and retracting back in. Really work on that eccentric muscle movement as you're coming back down. Nice 3 seconds gap or so, do the job. Quick tip for all of you is something you can do with your lats when you're doing like a back day. One thing is to like flex your lats like you're a bodybuilder, and you'll really feel the mind muscle connection. But another thing too is to flex like 1 lat at a time, is to go overhand or pronated grip on a bar like this, and slowly feel that lat and turn into it, and you'll feel a stretch going all the way down. I do that in between sets. Kish and I have been doing it for years, and it helps with that mind muscle connection. So when you get back on here, you can really feel that stretch on each lat individually. So you're not gonna be working your triceps, your biceps too much. So give that stretch a try. So I'm gonna get into it. Remember, 3 sets of 15. Okay. Recording. All right, so next we're gonna go on to dumbbell bicep curls. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 for this. One thing I want you guys to do is have those palms out, and what you're gonna see is on the side of me, my shoulders are back, so I'm not really. It's better form. You can really isolate the biceps. You can put 1 foot behind the other just for stability, so you don't yank your back, because I don't want you guys to cheat. So what we're gonna do is 3 sets of 10, slowly on down. Feel the contraction in the biceps the entire time. So I'm not swinging my body. I'm going a little light with the weight, because I don't want to cheat. I want all the tension to go to my biceps. Again, we're going 3 sets of 10. So next we got side lateral raises. So we're gonna go 3 sets of 15. What I want you guys to do, I want you guys to do a little bit of a warm-up set. put one foot behind the other and get not swinging using our back. Basically, where you're using the side delt right here, we want that big cap bowling ball shoulder to get that wide appearance. And that is the only thing that is moving. Feel like a string is being pulled up in that direction. All right, so you're gonna not put your weight back, you're just gonna stand nice and tall, face forward, go up, and back down with 15 reps. This is also gonna fill in the traps as well. No swinging, you don't wanna cheat. Next we got our face pulls. This is for those rear delts. A lot of people have like these monstrous front delts, but they don't have the rear delts, and that's gonna give you like a very like hunched over appearance. So you have to hit those rear delts as well. So you can either do these like standing up. I like to do them on one knee, so I'm not using any body weight. So what I'm gonna do is take the rope, and you're gonna go overhand with that rope. So these are clicking together. What you're gonna do is go onto one knee, and you're gonna pull right towards your face, just like that. And count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back to your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, etc. So we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 for face pulls. So, last exercise we have is abs, and a lot of people like to hit abs every day. I try to have them about 3 times a week for the frequency, and the reps and the sets change as well. But we are going to do straight leg raises. What you can do is you can actually do these on like a pull-up bar and just hold your arms there, hold the core nice and tight, and track. However, we're going to do it on here. My back's been giving me a little trouble recently. So the modification to this, you can either go nice and tight, full stretch at the bottom, come up, squeeze those abs 90 degrees with the legs, and come back down. Or a little advanced, we're gonna do straight leg raises, coming up, straight back down, keeping those abs nice and tight. Be careful not to swing. In the middle of your set, you should be able to stop right here, go, stop, and go. I don't wanna see any swinging. And so this, we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 or 3 sets to failure. If you cannot do 15, do the best that you can for 3 sets. We're really gonna hit all of the rectus abdominis, including those lower abs. So, thank you for joining us. Kish and I have been waiting a long time to do a workout video, a few years actually. So this was fun. Thank you for joining us if you watch this. We're gonna go hit some cardio now. Probably the Step Master, the bike or something. Kishan has been doing sprints in between the abs, so keep that in mind if you want to one-up Kishan and do some sprints in between ab sessions, or between ab sets.
Burns more calories.
Burns more calories, as he says. But as far as cardio is concerned, do whatever you need to do. Don't skip cardio because you don't need it. Your heart is the most important muscle in your body. That's not opinion, it's a fact. So I like to do about an hour of cardio in the morning, maybe 30 minutes at night, or if you want to do 15 minutes, do whatever you need to do. But Kishan and I have some pizza to eat that you will see in the next scene. So we have a big night of eating ahead of us, as we just had milkshakes. So it's the weekend, have a good time, enjoy your workouts, and thank you for joining in on our very first workout trainer. We'll be back tomorrow. We're back. So we're back in Kishan's dope ass kitchen.
Why is my air conditioning working?
It's very hot in here. So after a workout, I can go into this a little more. Kish and I, one thing we did when we lived together in college is we'd always come back and either drink a protein shake or just have a big source of protein. One thing I like to do is have egg whites and cereal every morning. You know, have a protein source and have a carb source. Not too much fat in the meal because fat can actually inhibit the absorption of you know, the carbohydrates and the protein into the muscle cell. I can go into that later. But Kishan's having a protein shake. I'm making about a cup and a half of egg whites, and then we're gonna chow down some pizza. So that'll be our carb source. Definitely get some good protein source in. Actually, the GoPro is resting on Cage Muscle, whey protein isolate. It's one of our favorite brands. So I need to charge the GoPro now.